I can't be the only one out there who just wants nature.
Tell them what you just did.
Well, I'm pretty sure I just broke our 500-pound camera.
Welcome to Off-Grid Atlantis. I'm Andy and this is my wife Chelsea. We've just brought over an acre of land on a volcanic island situated in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Our mission is to build a wooden house and start a homestead from scratch. Why? Because there's a movement growing. People all over the world are returning to their roots, searching for a more meaningful, simple way of life. We felt that pull too, a calling we couldn't ignore, so we left our jobs and sold our home in the UK to embark on a journey from familiarity and comfort towards mystery, freedom and of course epic side quests. Come join us for the ride.
Well, I put it up there to film sunrise in the time lapse and the wind blew it off. This is our first expensive mistake we've made since moving to the island. We really didn't need this. We've just come out the gym and we found the best thing ever. If you're into this kind of stuff like we are, then you'll appreciate it. Stick insect. You don't get many of those in Britain. Hello guys, we are here back at the land and we have a fun mission today. We are going to start work and carry on with the bell tent area. We're going to be clearing that land, transforming it. We're going to give you some before and afters of this area. And we're thinking about getting some firewood ready too, or at least a firewood store. So let's see what happens there. So the gang is here at base camp, the location of our bell tent, coming soon. And here we have Ronan, excited as ever. We got Chelsea, and this is the mission for today. We're going to be clearing this area here. We've already started on this area previously. Here are some images of what this area looked like when we first ever came here. We have this area here. Oh, nearly fell over. Oh, it's wet today. Everything's sort of looking really green and erect. What? What word would you use for like everything's looking, you know, erect? So anyway, as I was saying, we have this giant structure. We asked a couple of you on one of our pictures that when Chelsea moved those tons and tons of lava rock, what we should do with it. And a couple of you guys said that, oh, we should build like I think a swimming pool and a barbecue area and stuff. And anyway, one of you said swimming pool and I said like, oh, we already have a sort of swimming pool on the land that we need to renovate. So this is it. This was an old water holding tank for the vineyard back in the day. You can obviously see it's all cracked. The inside waterproof layer, the concrete, is all cracked and it's reasonably deep. We can easily fit in there. So we're thinking for summer we're gonna get that ready, and yeah, we're gonna need it. In the summer it's gonna be warm and we'll be sat underneath this eucalyptus tree in the sun, drinking wine maybe, in the cool water there. But as I was saying, anyway, if we can carry on that wall, if you can just see it in between the trees there, if we can carry on that wall all the way to the edge there, that would be perfect. In fact, that would be great. The only issue I'm just thinking about now is where do we get those rocks from? We have a lot of rocks, but they're not always where you need them. And traversing this land is not always easy. Let's look at this. The moss and the roots. So these rocks, those rocks, we're going to push back up onto that boundary line there. So these are all your before pictures. I'm pretty sure that's the job for today. Definitely this area. So let's get to work. Before we start work, Chelsea, let me just hit you with a question real quick. Is it lonely to move to an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean to start your new life and build a homestead, build a house?
No, because I brought my best friend.
There you go, guys. Lucky man. I'm just over there working, thinking to myself, where are all of our viewers from? Leave a comment. Well, we just had a bit of a disagreement. So as you can see, I just did that area, and afterwards Chelsea was like, oh, I thought we were gonna put that stuff up there, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's probably a really good idea. So now
Liar! Absolute liar!
well, no, I thought it was a really good idea. My problem was, why didn't you tell me before I'd moved all the stuff? And she goes, I did, you weren't listening. It's like, well, come on, what are you gonna do?
It's the classic marriage trope.
Oh, I've just spotted the eucalyptus tree is also flowering. So not only do we have the pittosporum flowers all opening up, as you can see on this tree here, the eucalyptus as well is doing it. So we have the pittosporum here, we have the eucalyptus, then we have a fire tree. These fire trees are native to the island, they are endemic here. While Chelsea just walks off to try and find Ronan because he has run off. It's interesting when you talk about loneliness or boredom, those sorts of emotions. We have to get bored. I think being bored is a healthy thing. We're not meant to be filling our minds full of all this information all the time. Boredom creates space for these epiphanies and these revelations. It gives you space to sort the mind out. So this is the back side of that pile, and I'm going to be clearing that now. So that's going to be the new before. All of this we're going to push down there onto that dead tree. There's a bit of a platform there with a bedrock, so we're just going to open up all this area. So we have a nice seating area. This is looking great already, and I'm glad I'm doing it. Chelsea was right, but I would have agreed with her about doing this area. Good. Just found a nice sized guava tree underneath that pile. Yeah, we'll save him, we'll keep him. They produce nice little berries. Coming on there. It's fun. Fun stuff. Anyone else into birds? It's funny, as you get older, I think you appreciate birds a lot more. It's very strange.
This wall's looking pretty good. Some of my finer stone walling, I think. There's so much sunlight coming into this area today, it's beautiful. And of course Ronan's always close by.
So we're just having a bit of a break. I just a second looked up and I thought, oh my God, wow. Chelsea's job, her wall, incredible.
Some of my finer wall work.
It's so good. Where you can see our old wall where we've built so many gaps and cracks in it, the new section she's built there is just perfect.
So I've probably built from there, focus from there onwards. You can see the gaps in this wall. But I could double it up from the back.
It is so good. Hey Charles, before you started that, I did say maybe we should build the wall over there. Did say that.
For reference, I said it to his face. It's double as well.
Nice work.
Single.
Nice work.
And where I'm having to like, should it slope down into the pool or should it stay quite high? It just might be a bit dodgy having high.
Ideally it needs to be high because if you come over here. Alright, we're an hour in. It's going well. This area is opening up. You can even see Chelsea through there now. Oh, it's looking real good. I'm just going to attack this. So what we're thinking is there's a natural really nice wall here that's been here for God knows how long. We've already stacked a pile of wood, so what we're thinking is we need a wood store, and when the house is built we need an area, or we want an area where we can come away from the house and have sort of like fires and things. So what we're thinking is make a giant wood store here, because I'm not moving all that wood again, and we've already got a lot here. So what I'm going to do with this cedar, this broken cedar, is just cut it up and probably just throw it on that pile down there, and that'll be a job done for that. I think there's one or two more big logs I can take out. Otherwise it's looking great, and there's plenty of room for me to grow or plant some more fruit trees here. But yeah, this is the next before, and we just got to clean up this wall. Show you from the other side as well. Yeah. I love this fallen acacia. It's completely dead, but we're gonna have to leave it there because it's so nice. It's still strong enough to hold itself up for a while and be a nice little log to sit on and lie on, whatever. And this is that big goji I was on about. You can stay. Sorry, not goji. Guava. I always say goji. I think I'm goji berry, but no, the guava tree. How are you getting on, Charles?
Good. Looking really good.
We'll go check out what Charles is doing in a moment once we've just done this tree. So I said back in a previous video that I'd hurt my finger. I was basically pulling on a large rock. It clicked, it snapped, it popped rather, and it's never been the same since. This one here, it's so swollen. Every single time I can barely bend it and I can barely straighten it properly without it hurting, and it clicks when I put pressure through it. So just one of those things. So what I'm going to try and do is lift this over this stump here, which is quite high. I don't think I'll be able to do it, to be honest, but we're going to give it a go. It's a heavy log. Maybe I'll just saw it. All right, back to the mega time lapse. So this side of the wall's looking a lot better now. Definitely not finished yet. We're going to jump over to this side and we're just going to tidy this area up down here. I'm definitely not going to saw the thick bit there, but we got through that piece, and I might just try and edge and pull it back that way from that side and then get inside this wall here. Yeah, Alright, for now, that is it. We are leaving it like that. I'm just going to carry on with this area, just tidying it up. Might get rid of all of this ginger here. Ornamental ginger, not edible ginger, don't get excited. I am so stoked with that, guys. Look how open this is now. The light is pouring through onto this log. And there you have it. This area is looking so good. It's nice and open, and you can actually walk down now into base camp, where our fire pit's gonna go, future fire pit, where our bell tent's gonna go. I'm just in the new chill out tree in the sun. Time for a little break. Alrighty, well, that's gonna show you the next job I'm gonna do. Just make my way up here. This pile we're gonna throw on this little area here and other side of this wall, and we're gonna rebuild this wall. If we can get all this done today, I'll be absolutely stoked. So let's get to work. Going so well. I enjoyed that. All this area is clear now. All those branches and everything against that wall that was back there, out the way. They're not taking up any of the ground space now where we're going to plant and grow. I've even rebuilt this wall a little bit, and that pile's there. So yep, that's that. Let's push today to new heights. Let's throw another job in this area here. Before we do this area, if you're really liking the time lapses, let us know below and hit subscribe while you're there. Today is just one of those really productive days. I'm really pleased with that. So again, we're getting all of that wood off the floor, stacking it up out the way on an area we're not necessarily going to grow. It's another windbreak. Brilliant. While I was working, I looked up and I thought, oh my goodness, I've never had this view of this tree. It's just so nice, incredible. Another acacia blackwood, just stunning. Next to it we got the Japanese cedar, Cryptomera. Let's go back to Chelsea.
Amazing moment. Andy's just turned and realised for the first time ever we can see the mountain from our land.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
There's no way the camera will be able to
There's
pick
no
it
way
up.
you can pick it up, but I'm going to try and zoom in the best I can. Okay guys, sorry about that, the quality was terrible, so let me show you a drone shot I took the other day. A volcano view from our home. Well, maybe. We're going to have a view from the land somewhere.
But I didn't expect it to be here.
And that's it for today. We did good. We did really good.
So good.
There's Ronan on the floor.
He's been such a good boy today.
Just incredible. We've done so much. And all up top there too. Again, just looking back to this footage we took from day one, there's a lot of rock under that vegetation, and this place has completely transformed. If you ever do anything like this, guys, make sure you video everything, because you will want to look back and see the transformation.
Second wind, so I'm going to tidy this bit up so just the whole area is nice and beautiful. Boys are over here having a little rest, listening to the birds. It's very cute. We've put some hours in today. It's been a really long day. We've done loads of good jobs. I love days like this. And we've got Andy's stew at home already made, which I'm so happy about. I just love getting home after a long day at the land and tucking into some good tucker. But yeah, let's side quest.
We did leave the land, but we're just having a walk up the hill. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. It's so warm as well. You can see, I'm gonna show you the view in a second. You know, people are so concerned with their houses, their cars, their jewelry, their clothes. I can't be the only one out there who just wants nature, who just wants to be in nature and appreciate it. I don't know, guys. Just walking up a hill for, it's a steep hill, nearly there. And there's the other island through there, São George. Let's head back down to Chelsea and Roden.